Hi, I'm here for my med school interview.
You're kind of late.
I know.
It's alright. Well, let's do a check-in first.
Here's my ID.
The thing is, we don't need an ID because body tells more information than anything else.
Okay.
So please scan your finger on the sensor and then lights up.
Sure.
You're checked in.
I can't believe I just bombed my interview. I'd give anything for a second chance.
Well, today's your lucky day.
Who are you?
I'm the med interview guru. I'm a professional consultant for future med students, but today I'm going to do this pro bono.
Thanks so much.
No problem. I'm going to give you a second chance at your interview, and I'm going to give you helpful tips on how to ace your interview with your nonverbal cues.
Awesome. Where do I sign up?
Right here.
Okay.
First things first, let's talk about the way you're dressed.
What's wrong with the way I dress? It's not like I'm interviewing for Vogue.
In addition to dazzling your interviewers with your intellect, you want to project integrity and professionalism with the way you're dressed. So let's start with those shoes. You want something closed-toe and definitely not too high. Next, you want your skirt to be a conservative length, and all your clothing should be of neutral and conservative type colors. So you want dark colors, nothing too bright, no loud patterns. Next, your hair and makeup should be, again, minimal and conservative.
Okay.
You want your jewelry to be minimal as well, so that piercing has got to go. And finally, glasses increase perceived intelligence, so give those a try. Now go put on that outfit I've set aside for you.
On it.
And give me those shoes.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
No, Salam, that was all wrong. A good handshake is firm, includes a strong grip, vigorous shaking for a lasting duration, good eye contact, and a smile while hands are still clasped. Try it again. Physical touch is generally associated with warmth, closeness, caring, and intimacy. But of course, an awkward handshake can convey negative information as well.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell me about yourself.
So I was born and raised in Ottawa, and I'm really passionate about public health.
Salam, why are you avoiding eye contact?
I just can't help it. I feel so nervous and I don't feel confident at all.
Salam, this is a med school interview. The stakes are really high. You need to project confidence, and good eye contact is one way to do that.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly.
According to researchers, moderate eye contact is optimal in establishing favorable relations. However, poor eye contact can lead to perceptions of low self-confidence.
What do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to read, I like to bake, and I like to play the piano.
Ekman and Rosenberg say that during an emotion, your expression, physiology, and experience should correspond. You need to smile and show facial expressions that demonstrate your level of interest in what you're speaking about.
I love to read, I love to bake, and I love playing the piano.
Lanzetta and al. conducted a study in which participants received electrical shocks and were asked to manipulate their facial expressions between extreme pain and indifference. The research found that the participants were able to influence their observers' perceptions simply by manipulating their facial expressions.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Well, I love learning about the human body. I consider it to be as much of an art as it is a science. And, I really want to help people help themselves.
Hang on, Salam. You sound interested, but your body appears hostile. Also, fidgeting can communicate dishonesty. You need to position yourself, because you're already challenged by the distance between yourself and the interviewers, so that you communicate openness and interest. You should also use hand gestures to express and illustrate your words. The most important message to communicate in an interview is consistency, and matching your body language to your words helps with accomplishing just that.
I have an ethical question for you. How would you deal with a patient who refused to have a blood transfusion on religious grounds?
That's a really good question. I think it comes down to like two principles, two issues, like doing right by the patient, obviously, and doing no harm. Yeah.
Salam, I'm going to stop you right there. Vocalics can affect the continuity of an interaction and the efficacy of a message.
I think it comes down to two things: doing right by the patient and doing no harm.
Fluent speech is more credible than non-fluent speech. Greater pitch variety is likely to improve character and competence judgments, and rapid speech seems to enhance competency-based assessments.
What do you think, Salam?
Yeah, I think she's a really good candidate. She was doing really well with her nonverbal communication.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Yeah.
Her body language, her proxemics, and vocal communication were all spot on.
Oh yeah, I totally agree with you. I hope we can have her as a medical student.
Absolutely.